welcome to episode 107 of Out of Wenger's Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, two games for you in the Premier League. We're at home to Sheffield United and then away to Swansea. So let's get straight to it, and the team to go and get a win over Sheffield United is coming up in just a moment. Okay, here is the team to face Sheffield United, and it is Garcia in goal, back four of Lucic, Van Zijtveld, Da Costa and Alexandro, Requena, Benitez and Stewart in midfield, Dolce on the left, Jan Cavalcanti on the right, and Shaquille Van Persie up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant thinks this is a match we should be winning, and we should make sure that we do. I agree, we'll pump the fists and go with that. And let's get out into the tunnel. Do I hope my team can produce? Yeah, I know what we're capable of, and I believe we'll do well. How's the mood in the camp? We're in a great place. Must be confident going into this match, considering Liverpool are unbeaten in 13 matches against Sheffield United. Sort of run helps, because none of us want to be the team that lets the side down. And let's go. So we'll get the match underway, and let's hope for a strong start. And it is Van Persie with a corner inside the first minute, and we've taken the lead with less than a minute on the clock. Da Costa heads home Van Persie's corner. It is Liverpool 1, Sheffield United 0. Perfect start, and hopefully we can continue that. And it is another corner. Cavalcanti this time, right-footed in-swinger. And it's headed up rather than away. And Da Costa with the finish. We've played 7 minutes. And it's Liverpool 2, Sheffield United 0. So we are off to a flyer. And long may that continue. And it's Mathieu with the Sheffield United corner this time. Header away. Van Zijtveld volleys clear. Picks out Cavalcanti, who crosses halfway. Still going. Gets to the edge of the area. Tricks his way past his man. Finds Lucic. And the shot goes off target. So chance gone. But we're already 2 goals to the good. So I'm not going to worry too much. And hopefully, let's drop some encouragement. That hasn't gone down that well. I probably should have gone praise rather than encourage. Stewart then to Da Costa. Alexandro to Da Costa. Finds Requena. Benitez through the gap to Dolce, who shoots. And Clayton Dolce has his second goal of the season. It is Liverpool 3, Sheffield United 0. And we've played 33 minutes. We are well in control. So now I will drop praise. And we are in total control of the match. So there is the 45 minutes up. We've got Cavalcanti over a free kick. And Williams with the save. So we'll finish the half with a corner. Cavalcanti over it. Fires it in low. It's cleared. And out for a throw-in. And that is half-time. Liverpool 3. Sheffield United 0. So into the dressing room. Yep, well done so far. Only reason to make any changes is fitness. Da Costa is struggling and on a yellow card. So I'll bring on Lachode. And I'm going to take off Lucic for the same reason. He's tiring. And we'll bring on Harry Amas. And let's get out there for the second half. So fingers crossed we can add at least one more goal in this second half, but we're in complete control of the match. It is Cavalcanti with a corner, and the header is just wide from Lachode. We've got a free kick. Cavalcanti's ball in. cleared away, but Dolce picks it up, finds Alexandro. His cross is headed goalwards, but over the top, and the highlight comes to an end. And looking at potential subs in the second half, I think we're looking at Stewart first up, and we'll bring on Ronan. Requena also. And I'll bring on Edgar Diaz. So Amas finds Requena. Benitez gives the ball away to Carroll, who finds Mathieu. Has it taken off him by Cavalcanti. Amas's flick on. Finds Van Persie. Frees Dolce on the left-hand side. Plays the ball back to Amas. Benitez to Van Zijtveld. Square ball finds Lachaude. Plays it out to Alexandro. Forward for Cavalcanti. Into Ronan. He's taken out. And that's a penalty. Let's make sure Van Persie is on spot kicks. In fact, I can't because we've got a substitution pending. The penalty's given. And it is number 9, which is Van Persie, who I wanted to take it anyway. So Van Persie beats the keeper. It is Liverpool 4, Sheffield United 0. Benitez needs to come off now. But we haven't got anyone to do it. So I will make the switch and put Ronan at the base of midfield. And I'm going to take Alexandro off and bring on Levine for my final change. Confirm that. We've got 8 minutes to go. Volleyed across, and Ronan is there to add the finish on 81 minutes. Liverpool 5, Sheffield United 0. We'll confirm that final substitution. And let's just drop back to cautious to see the match out. Cavalcanti with a free kick. Surely he's going to shoot. He does. And he's hit the crossbar. And it's gone over. 5 minutes of added time. Cavalcanti with another go from a free kick. And he's hit the bar again via the gloves of the goalkeeper. So it is Cavalcanti's corner. And it's going to be a right-footed in-swinger. The header from Van Persie is too high. The highlight comes to an end. And that might well be the last highlight we get. And there it is, full time. Liverpool 5, Sheffield United 0. I'll be back in a moment to show you the second match of today's episode. Okay, time now for the second match of today's episode, and this time it's an away game in the Premier League against Swansea City. Team for this one: Garcia in goal, back four is Lucic, Da Costa, Van Zijtveld and Levine, Requena, Benitez and Diaz in midfield, Andrich and Cavalcanti on the wings, and Van Persie up front. So let's submit the team and go and give a team talk. Okay, my assistant says if you carry your last performance into this match, we'll do well. I think that's absolutely true. So we will point the finger and agree with him. And let's get out there into the tunnel. We were impressive last time out against Sheffield United. How do you carry that form into this match? We want to play well in every match. That goes without saying. Da Costa's really impressed of late. What are you expecting from him? He's giving me every reason to think he can keep going. You made wholesale changes today. What's the thinking behind that? We need to make sure the players stay fit and fresh. So let's go. We'll kick the match off. And hopefully we can have a similar result to the one we managed last time. So Mendonca with the goal kick for Swansea. We get ahead on it. Cavalcanti back to Van Zijtveld. To Da Costa. Finds Lucic and he loses it. It's played back by Swansea to Dominguez. Smith has it taken off him by Van Persie. Diaz breaks through, pulls it back for Van Persie, and it's saved by Mendonca. Andrich crosses, And the header from Jan Cavalcanti on 2 minutes. It is Swansea City 0, Liverpool 1. Brilliant start. Can we get it going even more? But it is Swansea on the attack. We've won it back. And it works its way out to Andrich on the left. He cuts inside, hits the shot, and it's just wide. So great opening 7 minutes. If we could keep this going, that would be really good. I'm going to praise them for that excellent start. And it's gone down well. So hopefully there's a little bit more to come. And we're coming up to the half-hour mark. No further highlights yet. And Lucic is beginning to struggle. He's taken a knock. What's up with him? It's a bruised knee. I'll leave him till half-time. He should be fine. Beasley's ball in. And that's a penalty. So John Brooks has pointed to the penalty spot. VAR confirms the decision. No surprises there. And it's now up to Garcia to keep us in the lead. Smith with the penalty sends Garcia the wrong way. Swansea have got an equaliser. So now we need a demand more. And we need to find a way to take the lead again. Da Costa wins the ball back. Lucic. And it's given away. I think Benitez was the guilty man. And Swansea are in here. And Garcia has made the save. And I think I am going to need to make multiple changes at half-time. Williams to Hager. And Benitez puts it behind for a corner. So Hager with the corner for Swansea. Headed away, but not convincingly. Played out to Hager. Back and cleared. Cavalcanti brings it away. Highlight comes to an end. And there is the halftime whistle. Swansea City 1, Liverpool 1. So, don't like what I just saw. We need changes. Lucic needs to come off. So we'll bring on Harry Amas. I'm also going to take off Cavalcanti and bring on Clayton Dolce, I think. Although actually, yeah, I'll bring on Clayton Dolce. Why not? And I think I'm also going to take off Da Costa. He's nervous and not playing very well. We'll bring Lachaud on as well. And let's go. Second half underway. Demand more. And let's hope the first highlight is a Liverpool one. At the moment, we're still clinging on to top spot, but we need maximum points. And we're an hour in. There's still no second half highlights yet. So, demand more again. Andrich needs to come off. As Amas loses the ball, but Dolce picks up the loose one. Amas again. I'm not going to make the change yet. Cleared away. Requena to Benitez. Lachaud. Looking for options. Finds Levine. Requena out to Levine. His shot is off the post. And it falls to Amas. But the highlight comes to an end. Andrich does need to come off. And we'll bring on James Stewart. And I'll make some tactical tweaks to make that happen in just a moment. Mendonca looking for a short option. Doesn't have one. So launches it. But Levine is under it. Dolce gets away from his man. Backheels it to Diaz. Diaz shoots. Diaz scores. Swansea 1, Liverpool 2. 77 minutes gone. And yes, I want to make those changes, but I also want to switch James Stewart to the right hand side. And we now also need to make our remaining substitution, and we'll go with Requena. He's struggling and on a yellow card, and we'll bring Ronan on. So we'll confirm that. And we're inside the last 10 minutes. So we're going to stay on positive for now, but we will drop back very shortly. Slater for Swansea with a corner, which is headed away, but only as far as Hager. And Nico Hager finds the back of the net for Swansea. They've got an equaliser on 88 minutes. We're going to have to go attacking. We're going to have to demand more. And we've got 5 added minutes to find a winner. We're not going to manage it. And there is your full-time whistle. Swansea City 2, Liverpool 2. I'll be back in a moment to show you the Premier League table and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Let's take our first look at the Premier League table this season then. And we're sat in second place with 4 points. Only Manchester City have a perfect record after the opening 2 rounds of matches. So let's have a look now at when we're going to come back. And I'm going to get through this season as quickly as I can, given that FM25 is now round the corner. So we are going to go all the way through to the start of December, and I'm going to show you the trip to Manchester City and the home game against Sunderland. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.